This one's called A Woman's Mark. This is for all the misogynistic men out there, since we were on that topic earlier. All right. What if we were lied to about the specifics of these religious stories? What if a woman was behind the building of Noah's Ark? Why does the Adam's apple symbolize a woman leaving her mark? His decisions, but somehow she's responsible for every road he'll embark. In the court, it doesn't automatically make a suspect guilty simply because they were accused. So why, just because a man told a joke, does it mean she has to be amused? No, we were not created to compensate for your inadequacy, to bring to life and help you fulfill some sexualized fantasy. They've tried to pass off the gender shame, claiming it to be the woman that's always to blame. Told to be covered for dressing according to the weather made us unladylike. If we are presented mountains, we'd better come prepared to hike. If we didn't submit and obey, we would be punished by their poisoned saliva. For of course, they could freely dip themselves into our Godiva. And boy, was it so Delilah of us to tempt. But of course, men have long been declared exempt. Supposedly, beauty whipped him into action, hypnotized by the same beauty they called a distraction. For of course, women are the ones that should earn their stripes, handling all these men and their dirty pipes. Women should be the ones washed of their brain, for beauty that angelic is far too hard to refrain. Why can't it just be that she was smarter than him not to eat the apple? Shame on you, women. Now veil yourselves upon entering this chapel. There's fact, and then there's theory. If the man had guilt, why must that weight be the woman's to carry? If you plant and water the seed, it grows, but just because it's how they say it happens doesn't mean that's how it goes. Why must we be tasked without the salary to match, stripping us of our bodies and wetting us off by the batch? With little to nothing forced to sacrifice our energetic forces. We've now designed for you new tailor-made educational courses. We've helped you pollinate breeds with your surname, here as the servants to your prayers. But again, it's the woman's fault for the man's guilty choices. Who are we to have voices? You saw us because your heels had eyes, but no one listened to our cries. Instead, we became the gender these said religions choose to despise. Being a woman should be considered our special skill. You may have tried to tell us what to do, but we get to decide if we will. No more working hard without the salary to match. No more will we be picking up the balls you couldn't catch. No more working behind the scenes. No more compensating for these sick fiends. There was a time when only men were the chosen gender, says the repeated offender. Often they were glorified, yet here women are trying to downplay a message they've already simplified. We are tired of being the target of gender bias. We are no longer the principles that have been trying to define us. If love could be sharp shot out of revolvers, we'd be called the gender of problem solvers.